than me.
You gonna be able to edit this shit?
Yeah, duh. It's called editing
Okay.
software.
Oh, whatever. Welcome back to our channel.
Guys. Hey guys, welcome to our channel. That's what they do.
I'm C and
I'm
this ain't Z.
I'm Latoria.
How are you today, Latoria?
I'm amazing. Candace, how are you?
I'm good.
That's great. That's great. I'm glad you're good. Great. Aren't you gonna talk? Talk show?
Yes, I am.
Let me leave you alone. Guys, I got her blushing.
You do. You always do that.
That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
For two people, all people.
This my second wife.
Mm-hmm.
My
Actually,
side chick.
I'm her number one wife.
Yeah, you are number one. She's number
one.
two.
Yep.
I have two. Okay, I have some questions for you today, Latoria.
Okay.
You ready to answer them?
I'm ready to answer them.
All right, so you and your significant other.
You just start asking the question. You don't even do nothing else. You just okay. So.
Can you just do this shit? I'm not re-recording.
No, it's okay.
Excuse us,
It's
okay?
I wasn't.
Because she can't get her shit together.
I wasn't ready, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna be that aggressive.
Okay, sis.
Yes, ma'am.
You and your significant other getting ready to y'all getting ready to do it, right?
Okay.
They go in and take a shower, and they come out the bathroom, and they forget they left the light on.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they turn around, you all ready, you all excited. They turn around, you turn the light off, you notice they got shit on their butt. What you gonna do?
Nigga. What? Doo-doo?
Doo-doo, like whole doo-doo.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain to them, we need to both go into the bathroom. I need to show you something. We're gonna stand in the mirror and I'm gonna make sure you can see your ass in the mirror. I'm gonna turn your ass around. I'm like, do you not see that? That needs to be removed and you have to re-wash your ass. Because how the fuck did you said the person took a shower?
That's what I'm saying. They took a shower.
Person come out of the shower with doo-doo on their body.
So what if they gonna go clean that shit off? You still gonna be turned on after?
No, I don't even want to have sex anymore. Like, just go to sleep. Carry your ass to sleep. Like, this shit is over. Like, I gotta bring you into the bathroom like you too. So you got doo-doo on your butt. Clearly, you don't need to be having sex. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. Oh. What kind of question is this? Doo-doo.
All right, second question. You meet somebody online. Y'all been chatting for like 2 weeks. Y'all really been clicking, whatever. Y'all arrange a date at a restaurant. And the food gets to the table. Y'all sit down, chilling, and realize this motherfucker ain't got no teeth.
That happened to me in real life.
Really? Really?
Yes. I was at
no teeth?
Well, he didn't have his front teeth was missing. The bitch had a gold tooth. Like, we were literally at P.F. Chang. It started off with the first part. The date was fucked up because I had to pick this nigga up first and foremost.
Oh, so you had to go pick him up. Okay.
I had to pick him up. He was a
bum.
recovering convicted felon.
Okay.
I was trying not to be judgmental. I'm trying to figure out. I was like in my late 20s. And this motherfucker. This motherfucker proceeds to tell me that I should never not have a full tank of gas, but you put none in there.
Oh, shit. He was giving you advice and not giving no money. Okay.
In my brain, like, who makes comments like that when we rode right past 2, 3, 4, 12 gas stations? Number two, I'm picking your 40-year-old ass up. He was 40. He had a daughter that was in her 20s as well, which was kind of crazy to me because that's how I knew I wasn't going to go nowhere. But I'm like, it is what it is.
Exactly.
We're at the table eating and talking. We were actually sitting side by side. And when the motherfucker took the tooth out, I do not know. He took
it out?
I'm just saying, I didn't see him take it out. I just remember, like, we're talking, and it went from me eating and, kind of like, he's right here. I'm like, to me making eye contact. That bitch had a whole missing front tooth. And I was just like, oh. Like, you trying not to
He had
look.
one of them flappers.
Nigga, I was just like, this bitch knows he removed something. I didn't meet you with a missing tooth. How do you confidently look me in my face as if that tooth is still there? And then I'm trying with everything in me not to look at him weird. But I'm just like, oh yeah, definitely not. Like, this bitch is Snaggatooth. You're Snaggatooth. And you're a convicted felon.
No.
And you got a 20-some-year-old daughter. And you had me pick you up.
Oh my God.
And I'm just thinking to myself, now I'm trying to watch him because I'm just like, when the fuck is he going to put the tooth back in his mouth? I don't ever recall him ever putting the bitch back in his mouth. I just remember him talking. It was back there. I'm like, what is going on? What is this, a cap? Like, it was. So, yeah.
So was there a second date after that?
No,
and it was just like,
I stopped going to the barbershop that I met him at. Like, fuck that. I don't even want to run into you.
See, when you do online date, you need to get them to smile for you. Make sure none of their teeth are removable.
I mean, yeah. It was terrible.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, speaking of convicted felon.
Oh, Lord.
All right, so this dude here, convicted felon, he got all his shit together. Got a good job. Like, he's your Prince Charming, everything. Mm-hmm. Y'all about to get married. Right before y'all about to get married, he tells you that when he was locked up, he used to sleep with men just to pass time.
Girl. What in the fuck? Well, I mean, we're clearly not getting married. Because, I mean, dudes don't get the same privileges as women do. It's a double standard.
But why don't they?
I'm not messing with no nigga that was fucking dudes. I'm not.
But, like, what if you was fucking with a bitch and you told him, like, what's the difference?
It's different. It's different. There's no dude.
I agree. Yeah, it's different.
Not...
But I wonder why we have that. Why is it like that? Why do we have that standard? Like, they don't get the same thing.
I feel that way. I know plenty of men feel that way. Dudes can't be bisexual. You're gay.
Yeah,
I'm just saying you can't do both. It's just more socially acceptable for women to do that. When dudes do that, it's like there's no coming back from that bitch. If you gonna hump a nigga, you just might as well keep humping them. Because if you are honest with a woman about that, don't nobody like I'm not gonna say there's some women that will fuck with a man who fucks.
Okay, but what if he just let them give him head, or he just gave them head, but they ain't like do it.
What part of I'm not fucking with this nigga do you not understand? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Like, he been in the pen for like 10 years. What he supposed to do?
Beat your meat. I don't know. Like, I don't want no part of the fact that you had a man mouth on you. I can't compete with that. My jaws are not that strong. I'm done. Like, who? Hell no.
Your jaws ain't that strong.
I'm just saying, I read in the book, they was talking about the niggas on the download. The nigga said, oh my God, if a man, like a woman, I'm just telling you, a woman cannot compete.
I am over it.
Sucking. I'm like, that.
Good night.
That bothered me. I can't compete with his strong ass jaws. Like, he probably sucked the soul out your ass. I'm not gonna be able to suck the soul out of you the way that nigga sucked the soul out of you. I got feminine jaws. I got feminine jaws. I'm gonna be down there just disappointing and shit.
Did I do it like him?
No, exactly. Hell no. You can think about that nigga fucking around with me like, oh, man, you kept my ass like a pin.
He be calling you John. That's not my fucking name.
Right, I need to go back to find that nigga with that Hoover. That good suction.
Oh shoot!
My gosh, that's disgusting.
Oh, what have you been messing with? What if, like, okay, same scenario, but he not messing with dudes. Like, it's just been you and him together. Y'all about to get married, whatever. Then you find out he's been using an extender to have sex with you.
Oh, so his dick is not real.
It's not real, and when you take off the extender, it's like 3 inches.
So that's another thing. We're not getting married because who's dealing with that?
He been giving you that GMO,
right? Like, I don't want that. Like that, and then you're a liar on top of that. Like, you weren't even real with me for real. So, like, no, I don't want it. I don't want you or your.
But you love him. Like, he just didn't want you to judge him.
My trust and my love.
So would you have talked if it was 3 inches?
Probably. I mean, my thing is, I guess it depends on what. Maybe I don't talk to people just because of the size of their man parts.
Okay, but however, 3 inches, is that shit even gonna fit?
Like, this is my point. And so my next thing is, like, it'd be different if, I fell in love with you, we got to know each other, we had sex, and it's like, wow, this man has a Vienna sausage. However, this man is working the hell out of that Vienna sausage, so I got past it. You've lied to me, and you had me thinking that this is, no, hell no. No, absolutely not.
So no GMO. No GMO for you either.
No GMO.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right.
All natural.
So hitting it from the back, right? Then he misses the back. It hits the butthole. What you gonna do?
Nigga, that happened to me before in real life, but it wasn't even from the back. The nigga was on top of me, like he's
on top of you.
Yes, like I was like, first off, my eyes went cross because I'm just like, this bitch stuck that shit, jammed it up in the wrong hole, and my hand just instinctively, I slapped the shit out of that nigga. It was like, and he was like, damn, and I'm like, motherfucker, that was my ass. And I was confused because it went in like it was supposed to be there. And I was like, oh no. I don't know if it's because my body wasn't, that's about to happen.
Exactly.
So
you be prepared for it.
My shit just took it. I'm just like, oh no. I slapped that bitch so hard he pulled that shit out so fast. I'm like, yeah, this is over for me too. Because you can't stick your dingling back in my property with the doo-doo hole. You had it in the doo-doo hole. So the doo-doo hole, you got to cut off. And then it was just like, so, I had to happen. But it wasn't from the back. It was like, he was on top of me. I'm like, how did your dick go all the way between my butt?
He was really excited.
Granted, he had it was not no 3 inches. Let's just say that.
Not if your ass went cross-eyed.
Yeah, it was not 3 inches. That nigga had some girth to him.
Oh, Mandingo.
From the Congo. About the Buddha.
All right, you out on a date.
Mm-hmm.
And you sharded. What you gonna do?
Like, shit on myself?
Like you thought it was just gonna be a poop, and then
Girl.
this shit just came out.
I don't know. I guess you just have to be honest at that point. Like, because what you gonna...
First of all, you gonna go to the bathroom.
Right,
you're gonna wipe your ass, you gonna take off them drawers and throw them shits in the trash and come back out like ain't nothing happened.
Well, it depends, because what if your shark was, like, very...
What?
juicy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got that shit. It fucked the drawers. The drawers got destroyed, but the pants is like, who the fuck? You get in the car, he like, oh, that's me. I mean, I had shitted on myself. You know that you really funny when you like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm like, I feel like I would lie like if my cycle came. I'm like, I gotta go home. I got an emergency. Something. I would make something else up. There's no way on earth I'm sitting no doo-doo.
Not with your ass gonna be itching and everything.
That's disgusting. Like, I would need to wash my ass. So,
All right, so you laid in the bed with your spouse
or
whoever you talking to, and you wake up and realize you peed in the bed, and you peed on them too. What you gonna do? So,
Mama, why does all of these shits happen? This is happening. I peed on myself a lot in college.
I peed on myself in the bed.
Myself and
grown.
Me and my kids. Well, so anyways, in college, I was dating somebody, and his dorm actually had plastic on the mattress. They gave him like a full size. It wasn't even a mattress. It's like a cot type situation. Like, we were in the basement.
But they had plastic on it.
They had plastic on the mattress. So, like, we had sheets naturally over top of the plastic. But I had an incident prior to that where I was in my homegirl's dorm. And I knew I was in somebody else's bed because, like, I was dreaming about peeing. And then when I was about to actually pee, I was like, oh, shit, I'm not in my room. And I jumped up. As soon as I start peeing, literally had pee all down my sweatpants. I'm running down the hallway to my room. They was like, bitch, did you pee on yourself? I'm like, shut the fuck up. But I really did. I peed on myself, but I didn't pee in her bed. No, that's disgusting.
Shit.
However, this is like a few days later. I'm with my dude, and we're in the bed asleep. And I pee, and next thing you know, this nigga laying down, and he's like, yo, wait, what the fuck? And because it was plastic on the sheets, and the damn mattress, like, dipped into the middle. It was like a whole little
shit.
That bitch piss. Peed on him and me. It wasn't even embarrassing because he just didn't make me feel embarrassed about it. But I've done it before. And after that, of course, went to go see the doctor on the campus because I'm like, something wrong with you. I'm fucking 19 years old. I keep peeing on myself. Help me.
Did you find out what was wrong?
They said some shit about a urinary tract infection. I don't believe that. And I mean, technically, no. But I did stop peeing on myself.
Oh, shit.
But I couldn't with my son. That's when he was peeing on himself. Because, like, bitch, you was 19. Like, you went all the way to 19 before you stopped pissing on yourself. So what you like whooping your child's ass? It's like, bitch, you was in college pissing on yourself. Your bed, other people's beds. So.
Oh. All right, last question. My wife put this long ass number, so I'm just gonna make it simple. Would you give head on camera for $1 million?
Absolutely.
You would no questions asked.
Actually, talking about, like, is it gonna be broadcasted?
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm thinking like just like you just got to be recorded, but no. For $1 million with my face.
How much exactly?
No.
What about 10 million?
Probably not, because my son and my daughter would see that.
So no, that's true.
You would need to offer me some shit that I could like repay them for. Like, I mean, I could help them forget about it.
Like your mommy a thought, but here's $2-3 million yourself.
Right, something. But I don't really think there's a dollar value on that. So the answer for that is no. I just be a broke bitch sucking dick behind closed doors for free.
All right, guys, that's all the questions I have for Latouriel. Thank you for being a guest.
Absolutely.
Peace. Stop robbing me.